Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well and staying safe and healthy. This is Radhika here again, and this video is going to be about um, why do I manifest bad luck when I'm around narcissistic people. So in talking to my clients and just people in general in the comment section, one theme is very common, which is that when you are around narcissistic people, either it's your birth family or a spouse or a partner who's narcissistic, or even within a narcissistic group like a friends group or a work environment which is very narcissistic. Um, what happens is, if you yourself are not very narcissistic, you tend to attract a lot of bad luck. So a lot of people are thinking like, why does that happen, like energetically or like karmically, why does that happen? So that happens because I mean, this is my explanation. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but this is just the way I interpret the world. So I'm going to share how I have experienced this in my life. So even I have myself experienced bad luck when I was around narcissistic people, around in narcissistic situations, and the bad luck really can manifest in very weird and different ways. Like, there was a phase of my life where everything that I had was getting hacked into for some reason. Like, my credit card got hacked, my online accounts got hacked. I had a phone service that was someone changed the password of my phone service, like the online account I had, and I couldn't access it. And then a lot of bad luck everywhere was manifesting for me, and mostly it was showing up on a lot of financial aspects in my life. So that's when I realized that either someone is really jealous of my finances, um, and trust me, before this I was not a believer in bad luck. I was the kind of person who used to think, you make your own luck, you are the one who does everything for you, there's no such thing like evil eye. These are all things that weak minded people think about, and I was very judgmental like that. I was very, whatever you judge basically is something you don't understand. And what happens is, when you judge something, it manifests in your life so that you fully understand it. So that's the purpose. It's not like a punishment, but the very fact that you're judging something means you don't understand it. So what happened is, because I used to judge bad luck a lot, and I used to judge people who tell me that, oh, my luck is bad, there's that, I used to think like, no, nothing like that happens. It started happening to me in my life. And then when it was happening, I was kind of thinking about it, that what's happening, why am I seeing this pattern in my life where all my finances are getting affected and stuff like that. So I realized, oh, maybe someone is kind of putting an evil eye on my finances, and trying to take them away in some way, or maybe they got envious of my finances or jealous of the good life that I'm living. And I'm not like super rich, I was like comfortable, but it depends. If someone has not had that comfort in their life, they might find what you are living to be too much, or they have their own reasons to be jealous. So anyway, so when this was manifesting in my life, that's when I kind of started understanding the concept of evil eye. And by chance in my life, I have always had like guides showing up whenever I needed them. So there was this auntie, like this lady who was my son's daycare keeper. So she ran a home daycare, and I used to drop my son off to her place every day. And she was a big believer in evil eye. So whenever I would see and something she would like about me, like say she likes my jacket or she likes something that I'm wearing, she would say, oh, this is so lovely, and then she would say, oh, but I don't want to put an evil eye on you. And then I was like, it's okay. But then she kind of out of nowhere went into explaining to me that people don't really want to put an evil eye on you many times. But like she was explaining for herself, like, I'm not trying to put an evil eye on you, but when I like something that you have, immediately I am projecting an energy of getting it for myself, so that is jealousy. When someone else has something, or envy, when someone else has something and you want it. Even when you appreciate something that someone else has, even unknowing to you, a part of that energy says, I want this. So, in a subtle way, you are trying to manifest what someone else has. And because she was a pretty aware lady and she wasn't really trying to get it from me, but she had understood this concept to a deep level, probably. And that's why out of nowhere she kind of went into this explanation of that thing with me. And I was like, okay, okay, like, I said, okay, maybe that makes sense. And then later I was thinking about it, that maybe it does make sense what she's saying, that people, a lot of people who are not narcissistic don't even want it from you, but even when they appreciate it, an energy goes out which wants it. And in the case of narcissistic people, they definitely want it, because that's the whole life of a narcissist. Because they are so unhappy in their own existence that whenever they see another existence which is beautiful, which is fulfilled, which is free, which is basically enjoying life, which is life, right? They want to take that life away from that person. So this life can be in the form of finances, this life can be in the form of a relationship that you have with someone, anything organic, right? If you have a garden that's beautiful, the narcissist would want to come and, put some pesticides on it, so that the, or like some bad stuff in it, so that the garden rots away or it becomes toxic or something like that. So basically, that is what is the bad luck that you're getting when you are around narcissistic people. Because if you yourself aren't unhappy in your life, you are not jealous of others, you are kind of fulfilled with the life that you're living. You might not be enlightened, you might not be all the way happy all the time or at peace all the time, but you are good enough. You are like, I am happy where I am. I have periods of, sadness and this and that, but overall I'm happy. So that is what the narcissistic person really cannot see. And so what happens is, when they see you happy, when they see you thriving, when they see you living a good fulfilling life or having a good fulfilling relationship, they want to snatch it away from you. And when they want to snatch it away from you, they kind of project that energy on you. And if you are unaware of where your energy is, if your energy is scattered everywhere, right? If you look at this, your energy goes there. If you look at that, your energy goes there. You have no control over your own energy, then other people's energy can very easily affect you. So, a basic understanding of energy is very necessary, um, for you to stay balanced and grounded when you are around narcissistic people. And what happens is, the bad luck happens to people who are unaware, who cannot control their own energy. So a narcissistic person, for example, if you are an empath who's very naive and they praise you, right? They praise you, oh, you're so rich and this and that, and then they say something like, oh, I don't have enough money, I forgot my wallet today, can you buy me lunch? And then you go out and they order a lot of food and you pay for the lunch, and you're acting like this really nice person, and you pay for the entire lunch. What they did is, basically they took away your money from you. So you were not in control of your energy. But if you know this, and if you see a person and you recognize narcissism in them, And then when they tell you, let's go out for lunch, you can say, no, I'm busy. And you can save your money, you can save your time, you can save your energy. So that's why what happens is, when you are around narcissistic people, the bad luck happens in your life, because in a certain way you are not in control of all of your life forces. A few of your life forces, or a part of your energy might be out there in the open for people to latch on to. So you have to get completely in control and in balance of your own energy. You should not be a person who gets swayed by narcissistic people and what they say. If they say, oh, you're so rich, you should not feel like, oh, like your ego should not get blown up and think, oh yeah, I have so much money, I can take these people out for lunch. Or if they say that, oh, whatever drawings you did, they are so bad, the designs you made are so bad, you should not get down on your energy. So basically the teaching here is that you have to be in control of your own energy. And when you are, then the bad luck does not happen in your life. The bad luck happens because a part of your energy is really dissipated in the surroundings, and these people are able to latch on to that, and then they are able to manipulate it in the way that they want to. So that is my energetic understanding of why bad luck happens around narcissistic people. I might be wrong in this, I might be right. I'm not claiming to be right, but this is what I have learned so far. So I hope this helps you in some way. And as always, I wish you all a lot of love and a lot of light. Thank you. Bye.